Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another video. My name is Cindy. How you doing? And I'm out on my morning walk this morning on a Friday morning. And I'm on Penobscot Avenue, which is a street in my small town. And dang, that junk is busy today. And I like to go on walks around my town. That's pretty much what I do. And sometimes I get lucky and see animals and stuff. Animals, eagles, turkeys. I see a lot of squirrels. And I am on a health journey, or a wellness journey. So I pretty much walk in the morning. I love being out, going for walks. It's like my center for the day, to get me through the day. And yeah, come with me as I walk around town. Now, I like to go in some of the woods around town, but there's some places that I can't go anymore. Like I used to go to North Howland, and there was this really cool trail that I went on. The locals call it the runaround, and it's like a trail. It's just like near the river. And it's a really cool trail, but I can't go in there anymore because North Howland is pretty far out there. Geez, it's like a 3-mile walk out there. And then because it's hunting season, I don't dare to go out there anymore. So I got to stay in town. Even wearing orange, I get kind of nervous. And eat this tree. But so I got to pretty much stay on the roads. And there's some woods that are like in behind people's houses next to the river and stuff. I'll go there. But man, it's super foggy out today. Yesterday was so nice. I've been getting up this summer I used to get up at 4 o'clock and then be out by 5. And that's when the sunrises come up. And oh man, it was so beautiful all summer long. I would do that because there was nobody around, it's the summer. But now where it's fall time and it's getting colder out, I've been waking up by 4:30. And even then, that's still too early. I might have to wake up at like 5 now. Yeah, I think I might have to wake up at 5. This morning I was mad tired. I didn't want to get up. Oh man, Halloween is coming up. Have you got all your Halloween decorations up yet? Yesterday we went to Sam's Club, and my husband goes, "Oh, you want to get some candy?" And I said, "Oh yeah, we can get a bag of candy." A big bag of candy. That must have been like 5 pounds or something. $30. I was like, for candy? And it wasn't even chocolate. It was like candy. I was like, what? Oh, check out this house. See this house right here? It looks like they took the porch off in that house. I wonder if they're gonna redo that or what. See? What's that? It's a nice house. I bet you they have high ceilings in that house. It's pretty nice. If they fix that house up, I bet you it'd be nice. Yeah. So I'll get back to ya when I get further down this road. So like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in a little bit. See you later. Bye. So I am to the spot where sometimes I see deer. We'll see what we can see today. God, it's so friggin' cloudy out. It's super cloudy out. Oh my God. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. It's too darn cloudy out, is what it is. I'll go down in here, and I gotta get a thumbnail somewhere. So I'll probably get it over by the docks, maybe. I don't know, it's so cloudy out. Can't get it with the friggin' water. Yesterday I had a really nice thumbnail. But we'll see. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, she's cloudy as heck. And I don't see any deer. I'll walk down here. I don't know why, I can't see nothing. But, why break habits, you know? I wonder what it's going to be like down here in the winter time. I probably won't be able to walk down here in the winter time, depending on how deep the snow is. Because if the snow is deep, yikes. But, I'm over here near the hydro dam, over in that area. Whoa, what's that? I thought I heard something. Or maybe it was just me. But, yup, this is what it's like. Told you it was foggy. It is mad foggy up in here. So I'll probably just walk down to the docks. I don't know where I'm gonna go after that. So like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. So I'm on my way back. Well, not back. I'm on my way to the docks. That's what I was trying to say. And it looks like the sun is trying to peek through the fog. So here's something interesting. So my mother-in-law has lived here all her life, and she's 72 years old, right? And supposedly this road, everyone, the locals the old timers, I guess, used to call it Tuffin. That's the old name for Penobscot Avenue. And I've heard her say that. She'd go, when we would be riding around town, and with her in the car, And she'd go, let's go up on Tuffin and see how Spike's doing. Now, I told you before that Spike, that there's a house over here and the roof is all caving in and everything. There's a dude that used to live there. His name was Spike. And my mother-in-law knew them. He passed on. So she would say, let's go on Tuffin and see what Spike's up to. And so that's interesting. And I was like, Tuffin, what the heck is that? Is that just like a nickname or something like that? And supposedly it is. I didn't ask her. I was just like, oh, all right. This is where my husband's great-grandmother used to live. She lived to be 103 years old. That woman could cook too. Oh my Lanta, she used to make everything so wicked good. Oh man. All her bread and stuff like that. Now, I made bread before, and I did a really good job on homemade bread. And my husband and my mother-in-law was like, this almost tastes like Grammy Sades. That's my husband's great-grandmother's name. And I meant that as, I thought that was a compliment because she could cook like no other. Oh man. And my grandmother, get this, my grandmother used to make bread for Nissen bread. You know, the famous Nissen breads. I don't know if they're still in business anymore. But anyway, she had a contract through them, and she would make so many loaves of bread. And then the truck drivers would come over and pick up their bread, and then they would get paid for it. That's how they used to make a living and stuff, is they used to make the bread, and then, not the truck drivers, they're like, you know, those little box trucks, I guess you would say, you know, delivery trucks, you know, would come over to her house and pick them up. Same thing with shoes. Like, we would go and we'd pick up the leather and all the tools and stuff, and then we'd go home and make so many shoes and then drop them off at the place, and then we would get paid for it. That's how we would make our money. I mean, stuff like that. We don't do it anymore. It's just crazy. Unbelievable. Anyway, that was a little story time with Cindy. As I'm walking, I gotta have something to do besides me just sitting there, you know, you looking at me. See how foggy it is? I ain't seeing nothing. Not one thing. I might have to make a thumbnail. We'll see. But yeah. Don't even see the river or nothing. Well, you could kind of see the river. You can see the sun. But that's about it. It looks kind of creepy, don't it? Just in time for Halloween. Oh man, Halloween's gonna be hopping this year. Holy, Halloween's on a Friday. So that means all the parties and stuff are gonna be on the weekend. It's gonna be Friday, Saturday, and then the recovery day on the Sunday. I'll have to dig out the scanner. That's a weird sound right there. Yep, so I might go down that road where it's super foggy. They might not see me. So supposedly there's a woman that lives right there, and she has a fit if you go down that road. But look at the leaves on the, look at the leaves. We'll see here. Yep. Sorry about that. I was trying to take a thumbnail and I forgot that I was recording, so I hit the stop button. But yeah, this is what I got here. It is foggy. It is foggy as heck out there. And so maybe I'll walk down there for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It looks like the cabins, they don't have anybody this weekend. Looks like the boat is gone over here. And then we got this over here. I probably just, I don't know. It's awful dark. I don't think I'm gonna go down there because it's awful dark. So I was gonna go over here, but one, here are my things, right? One, it's really foggy out and it's kind of gloomy and stuff. Two, it's still the weekday, so people are coming in and out. And three, it's gloomy out there. It's gloomy and foggy, and the road is kind of there's the road and then the woods are like right there, so it's kind of creepy. So I think I'm just gonna go down. I'll go on some trail or something. But yeah, that's a bummer that I couldn't get any great river videos. That's all right. I'll go somewhere else. But like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope everyone's having a good Friday. Get geared up for the weekend. I always love Friday. Oh my gosh. Because it was the end of the week and you had plans for the weekend. This is when I was young. I loved to go to the roller rink. I am an 80s child. And oh man, I loved to go to the roller rink because we lived in a small town and there really wasn't a lot to do. It was either go to the movies or the roller rink. Or we could go to Presque Isle and go to the bowling alley. Oh wait, there was a bowling alley in, holy, somebody gave some good looks. There was a bowling alley in Caribou, but I really wasn't into bowling. Not as much as roller skating. I think my father got me into that. My father and my Uncle Mike. They loved to, both of them loved to roller skate back in the day, and they were always dragging me along. And so I think it just hit, and I grew up, I didn't do like super fancy tricks or anything like that. I couldn't do that. I could skate backwards, but that was about it. That's all I could do. And frontwards, of course, but some of these guys used to do some really cool tricks and stuff, but I didn't want to fall down. But I was just there to meet boys, really. I mean, what girl didn't? But yeah, I was gonna go down here. Maybe I will. I heard a knock down here. Yeah, this is like a path down here. This part isn't bad because the river is like right there. So, I mean, you're not gonna hunt over here. I mean, there really isn't any animals down here unless you chase a deer down here. And if I hear something, I'm gonna hit the deck. This is a cool tree. It's kind of creepy down here. Yeah, it's kind of creepy down here. You know me, I gotta go in the woods somewhere. But, yeah. So, they were doing some kind of work in here like a couple of weeks ago. So, I don't know what the hey they were doing, but I could hear like a tractor or something down here. I don't know, they could have been mowing down here. I don't know. Because it looks like it's all mowed. I heard a splash. So you can go in through here. Spider web I almost ran into. Yep. So this is what it's like down here. Yo, let me go down over here where it's all mowed and stuff. See, before all of this was all tons of grass. Oh man, that's one thing that I'm thinking about getting. I keep hearing these. Something weird over here. Hopefully there isn't a freaking weird animal or something over here. Oh, cool. Oh, I wish that it was, I wish it wasn't so foggy you'd be able to see it. Oh, this is so cool. So that's where I was up there. You can see there's like buoys or something along over here. I don't know what it's for. I don't know if there's a net or something underneath there. But I wish it wasn't so foggy. I'd be able to see everything. But that's what it's like. That's what it's like over here. I'm gonna walk back and like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. You know, every time I upload a video, you'll get the notification that I uploaded. So yeah, hit that and smash the like button. Share this video to other social medias. And we'll see you a little bit later. Bye. So now I am going back. It is, oh my God, it's got to be almost 8 o'clock by now. I've been out for like an hour, which is my usual. I usually walk for about an hour. Like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me on all my other social medias. My Linktree link is down in the description. Go check me out. See what I've been up to on all the other social medias. And follow me on all the social medias. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day and weekend. And I'll see you on my next adventure. Bye.